G'day everyone, Andy here, Poverty Prospecting. That's Luna down there, middle name Tick, Lunatic, and we've got the little cleanup sluice out because I brought back from Frog Spoof Creek, my mate's private goldfield, 3 buckets of semi-classified material through bucket classifier. I brought it back here, I run it through a 1/4 inch, then I run it through a 3/16 of an inch, and it's really super fine now because mainly we get super fine gold out there. There's Smudge, annoying as ever. Today's been a stinking hot day, so it's been like, first hot day for a fair while, and yeah, sort of takes it out of you when you're not used to it. So anyway, I've got a view, got a bucket of cons, I've got a clean-up sluice, fully charged battery, 2 really hot dead dogs that just had a bath, so we might crack on and see what we can find in this bucket of cons. That's it there, super fine material. Hopefully I'll give this a stiff brush with my paintbrush and give it a bit of a clean up. So I did find one bit of gold stuck down there, but I think it escaped and went down there. Anyway, we're going to run these cons, see what we can find. Cheers guys. Well, we mainly get fine gold over there from the mate's shop, so that's quite it right there. Let's see if we can find a bit. Let's have a little look first. Can you see anything? Nothing. It's a bit up there. Oh, you can see those little bits of gold there. Good. Definitely feel little bits up there. Definitely. Anyway, pause you and we'll keep going. Cheers. God, that's good after a hot day. Nice little few bits in this gold, in this material I mean, so nice little bits. It's all staying there, it's not moving too much. Gary from Two Toes in the US, he saves all his cons after the end of the year, and he runs it through his clean up sluice. very similar, but about 6 foot longer than this one. So he swears by it, and he even runs it for a second time just to be sure. I don't know if he's Irish, but for sure to be sure he does. He does run his material twice. And this is a shout out also to Callum from Scotland Gold. Go and have a check him out, he's a crack up, mate. When I started watching him, I'd actually almost put subtitles on because his accent was that thick, but I'm sort of getting used to it now, so I can understand that Scottish accent. He rambles a lot, he raves a lot, he goes on rants, but I'll tell you what, he's bloody funny. So sometimes he gets a bit of gold, sometimes he gets a few specks, a few micros, a bit of this, a bit of that. Sometimes he gets a sweet bugger all. But he just did a video where he actually got the best gold I've ever seen him ever get. So I'm really stunned. I thought he must have been panning in Australia because or run these little river sluice in Australia. But I could tell it wasn't, because we've got no bloody water here at the moment, and it's drying up. We're coming into summer and it's getting hot, so all the creeks are starting to dry up. I did a little video on my Frankenbanker, purely because I knew the water was drying up and I wanted to get it out and have a go, see what we could find, but not really a good gravel bar spot. It was a straight section of creek, and it was only the edges really that were holding anything, and it wasn't holding that much. The crevices were better, so you never know. See what happens in the future. If there's any water flowing around or we get any rain, we're supposed to get 100 mil, up to 100 mil tomorrow, which would be grouse. Well, I'll believe it when I see it, because sometimes they say, oh yeah, you know, you're going to get 25 mil, and it's hit and miss when you live on the top of the Great Divide. Sometimes it'll go straight past you. Sometimes it pushes it north, sometimes it pushes it south, sometimes you just get nothing. So, but again, on the other hand, sometimes, mate, does it come down? It's almost subtropical. But nice little spray of gold starting to show up. Anyway, I'll shut up and we'll keep pumping it through. Cheers. Alright, we're coming to the end of the bucket. So what I usually do at the end of the bucket is tip it all into a pan and just pan it out. So getting very close to the end. But I'd like to acknowledge James from JM Prospecting. He come up with the header box idea. I stuck these old like the slip stuff for chairs on the end. Fits perfect. Not even siliconed on, it's not even held on by cable ties. Just holds it onto here. Comes in, it's held on there. One cut, one cut, one cut. And if it gets blocked up, I just got to prise this off and give it a clean out. So, thanks James, I did modify it a little bit, but everyone does their own little twist on things, so looks like it's going okay. Let's have a squeeze. So, and here we got our little imitation rock in the river, and you can see a little trail coming off the back of it. So, never know, maybe it's got something caught underneath it. But we'll come up here, might just turn the water down a little bit. Bear with me, just so it's at a trickle. Okay, down here, there's our first bit of gold. I think it is in there somewhere. Where are we? Over here. There it is. Then we move up. There's another one. Another one. Another one over there. We've got a few. So, not too bad. for a bucket of stuff brought home. But we'll let that run for a little while, and we'll pan out the bottom of the bucket, see what's in it. Alright, that's the cons. They come out of the bottom of the bucket. Let's have a squeeze. See if there's a couple of little bits in here. Should be. Bottom of the bucket's always usually good. Hope something's in there. Couple of micros. Bit of fly poo. What are you doing, Luna? You want to be on camera. Don't want Smudge to get all the fame. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little tiny bloody micros in there. You see them? I hope so. But the sluice is just about ready to be cleaned out. Let's have a look. We'll leave them in there. Quick shot without the water flowing. Alright, where are we? First one. One there. One there. Couple there. Couple there. Oh, come on, focus. Anything, struggling to focus. But yeah, I've got a few bits in it. Now we'll clean it up. Put in a pan, do a snuffer dump out of that, which come out of all these buckets, and we'll see what we got. That's not too bad for a couple of buckets of shit. Cheers guys, I'll clean it up a little bit more and then do the snuffer dump. Okay, this is the stuff that we panned and run through the cleanup sluice from the 3 buckets, which was condensed down to 1 bucket from my mate's private goldfield. So let's have a look. Not a lot there, but I'm happy to have it, don't get me wrong. Just pop you down for a sec and I'll centre it all. And yeah, that's a happy little smile. Better than nothing, that's for sure. Got a few fine bits in there, as per usual. This grounder's only got really fine stuff. Have seen a couple of bigger flakes, but that's about it. Anyway, we're going to suck that up, put in a pan, dry it out, give it a weight and add it to the 0.11 that we got from the field the other day. Okay, that's it. Not a lot there. Finger for reference. Well, it doesn't look like much in there, does it? No, it does not. Anyway, let's see. Check that there. Hang on. One. And a little bit of black sand in here, but oh, got one too. How about that? It's even more than what I thought. So that makes that 0.23 for the day. That came out of my mate's private goldfield. Wicked. More than what I thought. Cheers. See ya.